This matchup is garbage for Tron. She does have some solutions against Wolverine, but they are all preemptive guesses. Luckily, Wolverine is very straightforward. You know what he wants to do, so it's easier to guess. But still, it's like if you guess wrong, he gets a hit, and now you need to deal with like this, like some kind of crazy incoming, and then your backup character is most likely gonna die off of that. So, what do you do against Wolverine? Well, first off, what does he do? First off, his main move, dive kick. This gives a lot of people problems because it feels so positive when you land, or at least it puts you at neutral, and his buttons come out faster than yours. So even if you guys are neutral, he presses something first, and then he gets a free hit. So what you can do with the dive kick, obviously you could Gustav it. You don't want to try to contest it or trade, but what you could do, and this is just for every character, this is just Wolverine knowledge. You can actually jump block it, and then attack him as soon as he lands. You could like just hit him with your light, or just try to grab him. Wow, what? Yeah, just try to grab him. Even if it's a breakaway, you're probably mashing, and then you'll have your H out, which will nullify his plasma beam assist or whatever assist he has, and his approach. So that's okay. Second is this kind of like this kind of stream. So he kind of, I know that wasn't pretty, but he has this teleport going behind you with an assist. That's like his bread and butter. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay. He kind of does that to you. I feel like the answer for that is Gustav or Heavy. Obviously, his first button is going to beat out your moves, and it has a lot of range. And he gets full confirm off of it. So again, this is where the preemptive Gustav or Heavy comes in. So if you press Heavy ahead of time, wow, he still beat me. If you press Heavy ahead of time and let it linger until it cancels out the plasma beam, you could counter with the drill afterwards. Again, it's really hard. If you let the first button whiff and you go for a Gustav, that could work too. You can also just block the beam and then counterattack. But usually after Berserker Slash, they pop their install super, and then they get really fast. So it gets even harder for you, because if they do get the hit, they're just going to TAC into Doom and still infinite you. Or it's just really hard. But so far, this has been my best approach. This is how I beat Wolverine players. I know it's like not showing well here in the recording, but yeah. So that's one solution. Wait for him to use up his assist, and then you attack with yours. Yeah, it's really hard. You really gotta lab this one out. Again, Wolverine is just a bully. He just does this really well. I got him to stagger. Yeah, that would have been unsafe. He could have grabbed me there. But anyways, he's very straightforward. Once you could get a hit on him, he dies really easy. And if you're playing against a Daywalker team, it's okay to just snap out Virgil. I do recommend killing Wolverine though, because X3 Wolverine is really fast, and he'll cause problems to Tron. He can drill claw out of incomings too, so just be prepared for that. When it comes to drill claws, how do you deal with that? Gustav beats that, and you could also get air mediums. So like, let's say he goes like this. Your air medium should be able to reach him, but you need your spacing though. You can't be right next to him. You can beat him out the sky. I think Heavy also beats it. Let me see. Oh yeah, it depends on your spacing. If he's right over you, it's not gonna work. Then you can get a dive kick, he'll combo you. So yeah, overall, just be careful. If you can take an assist, that'll help you, like anti-air, like something like Molecular Shield on Doom, or maybe like Lariat on Hagar, or the anti-air assist on Hulk. taking assists like those should help you in this matchup because he loses really hard to molecular shield.